Hello. Hello, hello. Hi, Kay. Hi, friends. Kay, you are on it, man. Hello, hello. Good evening, everybody. We sit and listen and freak out. How's everybody doing tonight? I'm sleepy, but I wanted to come on for a little bit and read some stories. I know I shouldn't join right before bed. Finally caught you on time for once. Hi. I didn't think I was going to be on today. I wasn't planning on it because I had a bunch of stuff to do. I did a bunch of stuff. And it is 10:20 p.m. for me. But I was like, you know what? I kind of want to go on live for a little bit. So we're on live for a little bit. Hello, hello. Still going to send it even though it's bedtime. I'm just going to wait a couple minutes before we start to read the stories. I'm so glad you enjoyed the stories. I have to say they're not my stories, though. They are your stories, and I'm just reading them. This hair is about to go up. Perfect to clean, too. You're not the first person to say that. Thank you, Kay. Thank you, thank you. From Texas, where is everybody tuning in from? Hello, friends. Hello, friends. You're in the same timeline. MN, is that Minnesota? Fargo, Tennessee, Oklahoma, California, Trinidad, Georgia, Australia, New York. That's me. I'm from Long Island. I'm on Long Island over here. Thank you, Candace. Maryland, California, Australia. I have a family in Australia. I have relatives in Australia. Illinois. Let's see if I can remember that next time, Kay. Costa Rica, San Francisco, North Dakota. Thank you guys all for coming to hang out. Okay. If you're new here, hello and welcome. My name is Jess. Some people call me Auntie Matrix. I currently have 3,291 stories in my inbox that have been sent by you. We are going to read some random stories, and then after I read one, you guys can vote on whether you liked the story or not. If you miss any of this, or if you want to rewatch it or watch any of the old ones, I do put the replays on my YouTube channel, so make sure that you are following me there. It's the same name as here. I also just made a Discord a couple of days ago, and we already have almost 200 people in there, so if you want to come join in there, you can do that as well. And if you want to submit a story, there's a link in my bio. So if you click on my face again, there's a link in my bio and it has everything is there. You can submit the story. You can follow me on all my socials, including YouTube. You can join the Discord and all my other links are there too. Yes. 100,000 likes. Yes. Kay, thank you. Every 100,000 likes, I will pick one of you guys specifically from the comments and read your specific story. Other than that, I am going to be reading random stories. I'm going to start with some random ones from like a day or two ago, and then I'll start reading ones that you guys recently sent in, like during the live, so that some of you can hear them as well. We have a sub goal. The sub goal today, we're trying to get to 55 subscribers. We are at 50, so we need 5 more subscribers. And the current gift goal is some love letters. It was like a new little thing for February, so I just put that up. Gifts are not necessary, but they are very much appreciated. Tapping on the screen is free. Yvette, my sister's now hooked and binged all of your videos today. That's awesome. Thank you. Thank you, Connor. I will. Tapping on the screen is free and it helps me and it helps you guys get your stories read. I'm going to put this hair up because I'm going to keep touching it and that's going to just annoy me. So, you sent yours last live. We are turning off invites also. Thank you for trying to join, but I don't like to be on with people. It's really awkward for me. I'm an introvert. It's very awkward for me. And like if I don't want to talk to you anymore, I don't know how to tell you that. I know that sounds mean, but I don't know. Okay. Thank you guys. Okay, we are going to start. So you just hang out, keep tapping the screen. Don't get too scared. Again, I am picking random stories. So I do not know if they're good or not. They may be good, they may be bad, they may be written well, they may be written poorly, which means I read them poorly. Oh, this is a long one. All right. Here we go. I accidentally sent this to your email. Blah, 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 blah. Okay, first story. Are we ready? Okay. Your live reads are such a guilty pleasure for me. Thank you for doing this. You're so welcome. I love to do it. It's really fun. Don't watch if it's your bedtime now. Don't watch. Okay. My glitch in the Matrix isn't as bad or gory as others. That's okay. But was still really weird, and I couldn't explain it at all, and neither could my supervisor that was right there. Okay, let's see. This is very long. Are you guys ready? Hopefully it's a good one. This happened just barely a month ago on January 4th at my job. This is also my first job ever. And with my job, I work different locations depending on my shift. At my job, I charge people for parking at like hotels, casinos, etc. when there's special events. So I'm new at this job, and it's only my second shift, and my shift started at 6 a.m. And at this location, it was me, my supervisor, and one other person. My supervisor and the other person were at the front of the parking lot, and I was at the entrance to the parking garage. So for context, we had to wait for someone to bring us the devices, so we started a little late, and I went on my post right at 7:30 a.m. I know this for a fact because my supervisor gave me his number in case I needed his help and texted hello to me at exactly 7:32 a.m. So at the entrance, there's two machines, one that would give you a ticket with a metal gate and one that will go up once the ticket pops out. And the exit where you insert the ticket with a metal gate that goes up once the ticket is verified. They were right next to each other, literally not even 5 feet apart. But the entry one would have a car in front of it in order to spit out a ticket. Okay. Part of my job that day was to put a barcode sticker on each ticket going in, and people literally have to go past me in order to go in because I'm standing at the machine to give people the ticket after I put the sticker on. Now I'm moving on. Okay. This happened right around 9 a.m. This guy was trying to exit the parking garage, but he had to insert a ticket that you would get going in, right where I was. So I was standing there and it wouldn't accept the ticket. I asked him if he needed help and he said yes. So I inserted the ticket and it would just spit it back out. Tried it again a few times. It wasn't working. Now here's where it gets a little weird. He didn't have one of the stickers on his ticket. I didn't think about it too much and I asked when he got here because he was supposed to have a sticker on it and I told him so. And he said around 6 a.m. So again, not thinking much about it, he got there before I was on post. I put a sticker on and I tried again. Still wasn't working. So I called my supervisor and told him the situation and he came to the entrance. He tried as well and it wasn't working. So he called someone else, I forget who, to come unlock the box to lift the gate. It took a few minutes until the guy arrived and unlocked it so the guy could leave. Right after the guy was leaving, we were wondering what was wrong with the ticket and we were discussing it. He said maybe the guy just went past me without me noticing, but I told him that the guy said he got here around 6 a.m. He didn't really understand it because the guy told him he got there after 7 a.m., so I asked him what time the ticket issued and spat out. It will say what date and time they were spat out and at which location. And I shit you not, it said exactly January 4th at 7:49 a.m. at that location. We looked at each other and we were wondering how it happened. We couldn't figure it out. He tried to say something, but I cut him off and said there was no way he could have gone through here because that was almost 20 minutes after I got on shift. I never walked away from my post and if he had gone past me, I would have put a sticker on his ticket. We couldn't explain it, so we just agreed it was a glitch in the Matrix and went on with the rest of our day. And if you're wondering where this happened, it was in Las Vegas, Nevada. Okay, did we like that story? Yes or no? Please vote a happy face for yes and a sad face for no. How's everybody doing? Ooh, the love letters. You guys are doing good with the love letters. The love letters. Yay! It was all right. Hey, Funky Phil. What's going on? How are you doing today? Or tonight? Thank you for the love letters, friends. Yeah, it was all right. It was okay. At least it was detailed. You love all the stories? All right, let's pick another one. I sang today and thought of you. I never do that usually. You should do it more. It's really fun. I literally sing everything, or I sing everything. I make up songs to myself, etc., etc. All right, we're going to go next. Please go live every day. I go live whenever I can. I am a mom and I have a lot of other stuff going on. Okay. Let's see. I'm not going to read this one because it has someone's name and I don't want to have them miss it. So being clairvoyant runs in my family, but I don't think I've had any of those characteristics, although my mother told me that I did. Anyway, one day at work, I had a terrible migraine, so I laid down in the back office since it was slow that day. My boyfriend at the time called me to tell me in his town they found a woman passed away on the side of the road. Oh my God. I thought, I wonder what happened. Quickly after I put down my phone, I was in a very in-between state of consciousness due to the pain I was in. But I saw, plain as anything, a woman come into the corner of my mind while my eyes were closed. She kind of popped in and waved and then was gone. She was black. I saw her face so perfectly, but I figured, okay, I'm on a lot of Excedrin. I'm in pain. It's my mind playing tricks on me. Soon after, I felt a sensation around my neck like someone was strangling me. I got weirded out and got up from the sofa and sat in a desk chair. I texted my ex about the girl, and he said that all they are saying is that there was no foul play in her death. I thought, okay. Hours later, he called me and said it was a young black girl, and she had hung herself. At first, I thought nothing of it other than it was sad. Then I remembered how I felt laying down. The woman I saw, the pressure on my throat. I got very hot and left work early. I looked up on the news, this girl, and there she was, the girl I saw in my mind. I told my mom, and all she said was, I told you so. Till this day, it still scares me. That is great, my friends. You're a little clairvoyant. That's pretty cool, actually. Also kind of scary, but also, scary if you don't know about it. But also really cool. Okay, let's vote. Please, did you like that story? Happy face for yes. Sad face for no. Dun, dun, na, 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 na. Can you vote more than once? You can't, right? It's like a one, once you vote, it goes away. That happens to you too? You should try to hone in on that. My boyfriend heard your voice from the other room. He came in listening. You're listening to the scary lady again. That's really funny. I'm glad that you like that I sing everything because I don't do it on purpose. It just comes out. And I don't mean to. Sometimes I catch myself and I'm like, shit, I've been singing a lot. Maybe I should stop. Yes. Oh, you think that's what you think the girl was telling her that she was strangled and didn't hang herself? That's very interesting. Okay, you guys like that one. I know everyone keeps telling me to start a podcast, but I don't know the first thing about that, and I don't really have time for a podcast. If you want to pay me to start a podcast, I'll try. I'll make time. How is your house quiet and you're a mom? Because it is 10:30 p.m. and my child is asleep. What does the mom mean by I told you so? Because her mom had said that clairvoyancy runs in her family. And I guess she was saying like, oh no, I'm not clairvoyant. And her mom is saying, I told you so. A day in the life of Jess. I could do that, I guess. I could make a video. Okay. All right. We are going to read another one. Let's see. Okay. I'm going to read one that was sent because we got a couple that were like just sent. All right. Girl. There was a glitch this morning. Wait, hold on a second. You should make YouTube compilations of just the stories. I am doing that. So I'm very, very busy, right? So I am actually, my fiance is sick right now, but when he is feeling a little bit better, I'm going to teach him how to edit. And the first thing I'm going to have him do is take all my stories because I'm up to like 77 or 78. And I'm going to have him make some compilation videos, maybe like 10 or 15 or 20 or something like that in one video so I can put those compilation videos on YouTube. Then I'm also going to record reading a bunch of stories and then have him edit a video so I can make like longer YouTube videos where I'm reading a bunch of different stories. But first I'm going to have him do the compilation videos. He can get used to editing and then, because I do need help. I don't have time to do it all by myself, unfortunately. Okay. Are they going to be the stories on your TikTok already? The compilations are going to be compilations of the stories that have already been told on my TikTok. But when I make longer videos for YouTube when I'm reading stories. They're going to be all new stories because I literally I have over 3,000 stories. I have plenty of material. My child is 9. If you want to send a story in, there's a link in my bio. So click on my face again, and click on the link in my bio. You can submit your stories there. You can join the Discord there. You can sub to my YouTube there. You should do that because I put the live replays up in case you miss anything, etc., etc., etc. And at 100,000 likes, I want to remind you that I will be picking someone from the comment section and reading their story specifically. So make sure you're tapping the screen. We are about halfway done with the gift goal, and we're looking for 5 subscribers today. Have I thought about interviewing the people who send the stories? That would be pretty cool if I can get in touch with them. A lot of people, I try to email them and they ignore me. Okay, here we go. Girl, there was a glitch this morning. My parents live with me, so I can take care of my dad. My mom is fairly high-ranking in a government entity, so she's always at work. Now this morning, she left at 4:30 a.m. like always, and I got up at 6 and did my normal routine. At about 9 a.m., I was loading the dishwasher, and the front door opened. My mother said, "Hey." I was surprised, but I didn't look up. "Did you forget something?" I asked. "Did you forget something?" I asked her as I heard her walk by. "No, Lex is sick, so I'm taking her to the doctor," she said, and her bedroom door closed. I thought it was odd, but shrugged it off until I was done with the kitchen. I went to her door and knocked so I could ask her something, but got no response. I opened the door and the room was empty, so I knocked on her bathroom room, and it was empty too. I called her. No answer. I'm getting an odd feeling like something isn't right. She calls me back almost an hour later. She had been in meetings all morning and hadn't come back to the house. We get a lot of these and they freak me the fuck out. Did you like this story? Please vote happy face for yes, sad face for no. Oh my God. If that ever happened to me, I don't know what I would do. Oh my God. My 11-year-old daughter loves to listen. It's our thing. That's really cute that you guys listen together. My 9-year-old, I tell her she's not allowed to listen to my stories because she scares very easily. She would freak out. She was up the other night asking me if her intestines could fall out of her body because she saw it on a video. And she was like legitimately so worried her intestines were going to fall out of her body. It took me so long to get her to go to sleep. Yeah, some of them are time slips, yes. Okay, ooh, we really liked that one. All right, we're saving that one. Here we go. I think by the time I'm done with this, we'll be at 100,000 likes and I can pick somebody from there. No watching for her. Nope. All right, here we go. This one was sent 3 minutes ago. About 4 years ago. Sorry, my phone made a noise. I didn't know what was happening. About 4 years ago, my brother was around 4 years old. I was babysitting him home alone in my sister's room. We were sitting on a beanbag while the door was open. My brother looked at the door and said, "Gabby, who is that looking at me?" I don't like it. I asked him what he meant and told him there was nobody there. He started to cry. He told me the person he saw had zoomed away when I turned to look. I took him to the bed, holding him as he whined. I told him to explain to me what this person looked like, and he said that they were peeking around the door. They were all black with long fingers. I'm getting a little freaked out. This is why I'm stopping. Oh my God. Okay. They were all black with long fingers, no eyes, nose, or hair, but just a smile. There was then a loud bang coming from the other side of my house. I tried calling my mom, but she didn't answer, so I called a friend instead and stayed on the phone with her. When my mom got home, I explained everything to her. We went to the other side of the house. Kay's running. Nope. That's exactly how I feel. I don't like it. Oh my God. Okay. We went to the other side of the house and nothing had fallen, so we don't know what the big bang was. We started calling this person the Zoom guy to make my brother feel better. 1 or 2 days later, 666 came on the TV and my brother said, "That's what the Zoom guy had on his forehead." Me and my mom looked at each other and immediately told my dad everything. We had a very strong Christian family. Friends came over and we put oil on all the doorknobs. I don't know what the oil is. I've never heard of that. That freaked me out. Okay. Watch out for that Zoom Zoom guy. Not the Zoom Zoom guy. Did we like that story? Please click happy face for yes, sad face for no. Oh my God. I just want to say on a separate note, 666 is not a bad number. It gets a bad rap, but it's not a bad number. It's not. Don't be scared of that number. If you see it as an angel number, it's okay. Anointed oil? I don't know. I'm not religious. I don't know about those things. I hope it works. We don't want that Zoom Zoom guy around here. I'm looking around for the Zoom Zoom guy. I'm freaking out. I'm freaking out. We liked that one. Okay. Only higher dimensional beings of love and light are allowed in this house. Okay, we're keeping this one. I see that we hit 100. Ooh, we're up to 120. We hit 100,000 likes. So when this poll is over, I keep turning my head like something's there, nothing's there. Nothing's there. It's okay. Nothing's there. Nothing's there. Nope, it's not a bad number. My birth number numerology is 6. That's right. Don't be scared. Don't be scared of the number 6. It's okay. A clumsy angel. The Zoom Zoom guy was just a clumsy angel. That's okay. Candace! Thank you for subscribing! I always back up from the mic when I want to do that because I'm so excited about it. Candace, thank you so much, girl. Or, I mean, I'm assuming you're a girl. I'm sorry for assuming your gender. But thank you so much. All right. Do you have a story, Miss or Mr. Candace? I'm so sorry. Candace, do you have a story that you would like me to read for you? If you don't, it's completely okay. But I like to offer that to my new subscribers for me to read one of their stories. So you let me know. Also, if you join the Discord, let me know in the Discord that it's you. There's like a little section in there for role requests. I can give you your subscriber role in Discord. I don't think I can sleep now. Be careful for that Zoom Zoom guy. I try not to assume gender. It's a habit and I'm trying to get out of it, saying like, he and she. I love you even more. Oh, she, her. Okay. Thank you. No stories. Well then, thank you so much for subscribing. I appreciate and love you. Okay. I am going to turn my head. If you have a story that you sent me and you would like the chance for it to be read right now, please comment anything you like in the comment section. It could literally be a period, a letter, whatever you want. Just keep commenting and I'm going to turn around in a second and I will pick one of those comments and we will read that person's story. Please only comment if you did send a story. Sometimes we have people comment and then I pick someone and I don't know where they go. They disappear. All right, we're turning around. We're turning around, go. Oh, Noodle X Poodle. Oh, we got another subscriber. Was that an Allison? I think I saw an Allison. Noodle X Poodle, congratulations. Please let me know either the name or the email address you sent it from so that I can find you in my inbox. Don't tell me to look behind me. Go fuck yourself. Yes, Allison, thank you so much for subscribing. Allison, also, if you have a story that you would like me to read, please let me know. And if you join Discord, Casey subscribed too. Wait, where did you subscribe? It doesn't say. If you mean follow, that's different than subscribe. Yes, girl, I love your videos. Thank you, Allison. Yes, so Allison and Noodle. Noodle, is it under Noodle? Let me know if you have a story. Allison, do you have a story or are you just loving me? My email is, here we go, Natalie. Please work. Natalie. Oh, I found it. Yes, we found it. I'm so excited. Noodle X Poodle. All right, we're going to read Natalie and then Allison. Let me know if you have a story. This just happened too. Oh, I like that. Okay. My YouTube is the same as my name on here. Is TessicaVision. If you click on my face and click on my face again and click on the link in my bio, all of my links are there. You can get them all. Thank you. I have a great voice. Thank you so much. Okay, ready? Here we go. Noodle, noodle, noodle. The fact that this somewhat happened again to me is terrifying to me. Oh my God. I think I was about 17 at the time, making my older brother 22. I had the bedroom that had the window that could see directly onto our front porch. I don't like that. I don't know why. It's already scaring to me. Okay. At one point, it used to be my older sister's room, so it wouldn't be the first time my brother would pull pranks on someone through the window. It was the middle of the night, unsure of the time, when I woke up hearing a clear knocking on my window. Without even thinking, I opened the blinds to my window since it was right next to my bed. Why would you do that? Why would you do that? I saw the most terrifying face right up against the window. It looked grayish and ugly with an evil smile that went across the whole face. I slammed my shutters and called my brother on his phone, thinking he was trying to scare me with a Halloween mask since that's what it looked like. I could hear that I woke him up, and he was extremely concerned for my safety after I told him what I saw. Immediately, I'm getting so weird. Just get weirded out. Okay. Immediately, he and my dad searched all around the house with firearms to make sure that no one was trying to break in. They found no sign that anyone had even so much walked on our grass, that was covered in dewdrops. I have thought about it on occasion ever since, as it scared me so much. But recently, I have seen the same face yet again. I am 24 years old now with the mother of an 8-year-old. I'm sorry, I can't fucking read tonight, guys. I am 24 years old now and a mother of an 8-month-old baby girl. My husband is 4 hours away in another state, and I get so lonely, so one of my friends offered to hang out and spend the night. She was in my living room sleeping, so I would have known if someone had broke into our front and back door, since we also have dogs who would have barked. Again, it was the middle of the night, but this time I don't know what woke me up. I looked up and saw the exact same face from when I was 17 staring straight at me. I immediately tried to find my phone to turn the light on as I held my baby close to me. She fell asleep in bed with me, and I didn't want to risk waking her by moving her to her crib. There was a bit of me that was thinking I was still sleeping and I was just seeing things, but I could very much make out the clear features and details. I could only find the remote and proceeded to hit whatever it was that I was seeing. You hit it! You hit it! You hit it, Noodle! Noodle, why? Noodle, don't do that. Hold on. I lost my spot. I hit it once and it disappeared. I even felt the remote come into contact with whatever it was. It felt like I hit something that was organic in nature, not something made of plastic. I was shaking for a while before I was able to collect myself. There was no doubt in my mind that it was for the same face and that I was very much awake when this happened. My friend was dead asleep, as were all of the animals. I started crying because of how terrified I was, just glad whatever it was gone, that the baby, friend, and myself were all safe. I hope I never see that face again. I will forever wonder what the heck I saw. Oh my God, oh my God, oh my God. Noodle. Oh, Noodle. Did we like that story? Please tap happy face for yes and sad face for no. Noodles. Noodle, no. Noodle, no. I liked it, but it was scary. Guys, we have 154. We have some more. What are those? Love notes? Love notes to go. Dark Treasures! Thank you for subscribing! Dark Treasures, welcome to the club. If you have a story you would like me to read, please let me know. And if you go into my Discord, let me know in Discord who you are so I can assign you your role. Oh my goodness. Hello, guys. Thank you for the love letters. Girl, I've been waiting forever to catch one of your lives. Well, hello, here I am. Oh my God, Noodle. Dumb ways to die instantly entered my head when she hit it, right? Dumb ways to die. Okay, Dark, can you tell me like the name or the email address that you send it from so that I can find it in my inbox. Oh my goodness. I've been having strange dreams after every live. I'm scared. Just don't ask the time in your strange dreams. Allison, I'm sorry. Did you ever answer because I didn't see if you had a story or not? I don't want to discount you. New subscriber, Allison. How do you join the Discord? There's a link in my bio. Click on my face again, and click on the link in my bio. It has the link to submit your stories. It has the link to my Discord. It has the links to all my socials, including my YouTube, which you want to follow me on because I post the live replays there. It has all of my things. What does subscribing do? If you read the little top thing of subscribing, supports me. And if you're a subscriber, I will read your story when you subscribe. You get a special role in Discord. You get emotes. And you're super cool. Dun, 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 dun. Yes, I have one. I don't know if these are going through. Okay, I say it. I see it now. Allison, what is it under? Can you tell me like the name or the email address so I can find it in my inbox? You're definitely asking time, date, month, and year. You're out of your freaking minds. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it. You are out of your minds. Ashley Evans. Ashley Evans. All right, we found you. Walmart. Oh, here, I see it right here. Dark Treasures. Perfect. Yes, subscribing costs money. Okay. All right, we're going to read this, and I'm going to find Allison's if it kills me. On February 1st, 2023, I went to my local Walmart. While I was there, I picked up green yarn. After going through checkout, bagging, and an Uber ride home, I unload my bags, and much to my surprise, it's not there. I called the store, wasn't left in the bagging or the cart. I messaged the Uber driver, and it wasn't left in the vehicle. I also had a friend with me, and she have no idea. She said she has no idea how it's not there. We both swore it was bag. It just upped and vanished. It just upped and vanished, friends. The yarn upped and vanished. Did we like that story? Happy face for yes, sad face for no. All right, Allison, I gotta find you. I saw that one message from you, and then I don't know what happened. I don't know what happened. Oh, man. Dumb ways to die. I'm scrolling through to find Allison. I'm so upset. I tried to sub and it said one amount charged and another charged so my card wouldn't work. Aw, that sucks. It's lagging? That's weird. Oh my gosh, I literally can't. Not lagging. Okay. Sub says fun. I don't know. I don't know how much it is to sub. I don't know. It puts it for you. I have no idea. It's fine. Allison! Oh my God, hold on. I'm going to check real quick in here. Nope, not in here. Allison. All right. And I'm just going to try to look up Allison. Did you send it, Allison? I had one for 5 days ago from an Allison. TikTok has been lagging all night. No one can even do battles. Really? That's interesting. If you have stories, you can send them to me. There's a link in my bio. You can send them through there. I feel so bad that I'm like not seeing Allison's. I don't know where to look this up. We are almost at 200,000 likes. Okay. All right, I'm just going to read another random one. And then when we get to 200,000 likes, I will pick one from the comment section. And if someone sees new subscriber Allison, tell me her name or email. I keep sending it, but I don't know why it won't work. Well, what are you sending? I mean, in the chat here, I need you to tell me what name to look under or what email address to look under. Unless you're trying to send your story and the story won't work, which is weird. I'm sorry. You could try emailing it to me. Okay. There's a link in my bio. Oh, your email won't work. Interesting. Okay. Well, let me know if you get it through. All right. This one was sent 5 minutes ago. So in my house, when you walk in the door, the first thing you see is the kitchen that goes into the living room. And the living room is connected to the hallway. As soon as you get to the beginning of the living room, you turn and there's a hallway. Okay, hold on. You walk in the door, the first thing you see is the kitchen, goes into the living room. The living room is connected to the hallway. When you get to the beginning of the living room, you turn and there's a hallway. Okay. At the corner of the living room, the entrance to the hallway and the kitchen, there is a clown that I see. I'm afraid of clowns. He's the stereotypical looking clown, but he has no color and is just black and white. I only see him at midnight and I have gotten used to seeing him, so I named him Chuckles. As soon as I open my room door a little to the right, you can see the corner where Chuckles is, so I have to walk in front of him to go to the bathroom at night. One night I was going to the bathroom and he lunged at me and I felt him touch my arm. I couldn't scream. I just ran back to my room and I didn't sleep at all. In the morning I had to go to school and I had to go past that area. He wasn't there, but he has never been able to touch me before, let alone move. It still freaks me out and I turn on the light every time I need to leave the room. I am not okay with this situation at all. At all am I okay with this situation. For the love of God, no. Please vote if you like that story or not. Just tell him, Chuckles, please go away. You are not allowed in this house. I would not like you in this house. Ask him to leave. Just ask him to leave. Your words are very powerful. Oh my God. I'm sleeping with the lights on tonight. I don't know if I like it or not. I wasn't afraid of clowns before, but I am now. Oh, I don't like it. I don't like it. I don't like it. I don't like it. I'm sorry, love. You need glitches, no more scary. I'm just reading stories. Whatever they are, they are. I know. Why would you name it? Why would you name it? Oh, my goodness. Okay, people liked it, but I also hated it. I also hated it. Oh, my God. Making dishes so much more tolerable. I hate clowns too, man. Okay. We're reading another one. We are almost at 200,000 likes. At 200,000 likes, I will pick another person from the comments. We need 2 more subscribers to hit the goal. I feel like I'm going to change the gift goal. Nah, we'll just leave it. It's just not I don't know why I picked that one. I was like, oh, this is new. Let me try it. But I didn't love it. The love letters. Okay, here we go. Let's try another one. This one was sent 10 minutes ago. Ooh, this is long. Okay, ready? This is a little bit long. Yep. It's a couple of stories mixed in one. I hope you like it. Back when I was 15, me and my cousin were sitting at our table. We were coloring. She was sitting on the right of me and I was on the left. I was coloring. I looked up and I looked to the left and I saw a black figure from the hallway come out of my mom and dad's room. It was about 7 feet tall, all black. It came out of the room, floated across the hallway into my sister's room. I looked at my cousin. Sorry, there's no punctuation, so I don't know where to stop. I looked at my cousin. She looked at me. We didn't say anything. We both put our heads down and started to color again. Yeah, right. Because if you saw something, no, you didn't. Ooh. A couple nights later, my little sister, something tells her to look out the window, and our house is haunted, by the way. She looks out the window and she starts to scream, saying that someone's trying to steal your boat. What? And runs to tell my dad. and tells him someone's trying to steal your boat. And he tells her, how are they trying to steal the boat? It's connected to the truck. There was a man in the boat. We all went to sleep a couple days later. Oh my God, there's literally zero punctuation. This is very hard. A couple days later, my sister asked me, did you come in the bathroom while I was showering and was talking to me? I said, no. She said, yes, you did. I saw you. We had a clear shower curtain. She said she saw me and I was talking to her, and I said, that wasn't me. I never went in the bathroom at night. I never went in the bathroom, should be a period. At night, we used to hear taps on our bedroom windows. There's just like a lot of crazy stuff going on in this house. One night, my little sister goes into the kitchen and we were watching The Haunting in Connecticut. It's a scary movie. Stop watching scary movies. She goes in the kitchen and we have 2 windows higher by the fireplace. No one can reach the windows unless you have a ladder. She sees a burnt man banging on glass windows and she ran into the room and started screaming, someone's at the window. We went in front and looked, and at the windows, nobody was there. Another night, my twin sister wakes up in the middle of the night and she goes into the hallway and starts talking to my dad. And she asks him if he's thirsty because she's going to the kitchen to get a glass of soda. He tells her, no, I'm not thirsty, but come back. She goes to the kitchen, put herself something to drink, and goes back. She sees the 2 doors shut, the closet that my dad was sitting in. Why was he sitting in a closet? She looks at my dad's room. My dad is sleeping. She wakes up the next day and asks him, were you sitting in the hallway closet last night talking to me? And he says, no, I was not. And she says, yeah, you were wearing a white t-shirt and blue jeans. And he said, that wasn't me. I don't know what's going on. I don't like how hard it is to read for you. Yes. Allison Lindy. I saw that, Allison. I saw that. We're going to vote if we like that or not. I feel like there was like a lot going on, a lot of little things going on, and there was zero punctuation, so I could not read it. So I'm sorry for that one. But the writing really makes a difference. Just some punctuation, just so I know when to stop, when I know when to end a sentence and take a breath and all those things. Okay. All right. I'm going to try to find Allison's because I saw that. I saw that you wrote to Kay. Hold on. Lindy? Did I find it? Oh, I found it. We found it, Allison. Ooh. And then we hit 200,000 likes. So I'm going to read Allison's. And then I'm going to pick somebody from the comments. Yes, J Block. Give me all those babies right there. Thank you so much. Thank you. I'm not picking yet. You don't have to yell me yet in the comments. Oh my God, J Block. Thank you. All right, we got Allison. Hey, Sarah. All right, let's see. Hold on one second. This is done. Oh my God, guys, we need 10 more love letters, and then we can move on to the next gift goal. No more scary stories. I can't help it. Whatever comes out, comes out. All right, here's Allison's. Ooh, okay. This happened last week. Me and my husband were out to dinner when I had dropped the steak sauce lid. It rolled by his foot, and I asked him to pick it up. He bent over and picked it up and began putting the lid on the steak sauce. As he was putting the lid on the bottle, he said, oh, by the way, there's a new job we're opening at work, and I think I'm going to apply. We talked about that for a while and then began to listen to the drama coming from the table behind us. One guy was talking to another guy about how he wished he was better during you-know-what time, so of course we were listening, obviously. Well, anyway, soon after the check came, and my husband said, oh, I forgot to grab the lid. I looked at him confused and told him he already grabbed the lid. He started to bend down and picked up the lid and then looked at me and says, oh, by the way, there's a job opening up that I want to apply for. I looked at him confused and said he already told me that. We proceed out to the car and I start giggling about the conversation that was held behind us. He looked at me and said, that never happened, and said, what are you talking about? I sat confused, and then later I called my friend to tell her about what happened before I could get a word out. She told me I was never going to believe what happened to her. She told me that she dropped something and clearly remembers her husband picking it up. But then when the check came, he picked it up again and said he didn't pick it up the first time. She then proceeds to tell me about the drama coming from the table behind her and a similar conversation to the one behind my husband and me. She then told me that her husband too said it never happened. Did we glitch together? Are we crazy? We were both so scared after our conversation. We both continued to talk about it. And our husbands still think we are crazy, and we are firm it never happened, although we both remember it so perfectly. How did that happen to both of them at the same time? Ooh, was it the same restaurant, Allison? That's a really great question. Please vote. Did you like that story? Happy face for yes, sad face for no. Was it the same restaurant? I really want to know. He's cheating on you. What does that have to? How would that even make any sense? That literally would make no sense. Thank you. Oh, good. We hit the goal. All right, let's set up a new gift goal. Let's do, what should we do? Wait, I need to do Tiny Dinies because I really like Tiny Dinies. I have an obsession with the Tiny Dinies. Where are you, Tiny Dini? Okay. Tiny Dini. Okay, we're going for Tiny Dinies. If you want to send, thank you so much about my singing voice. Wait, hold on. Nope, we were 2 hours away from each other. So it was not the same restaurant. They were 2 hours away from each other. That is crazy. If you want to send a story in, there's a link in my bio. So click on my name, my face. Click on my face again, and then click on the link in my bio. You can send your story in there. You can also get all of my other links, including my Discord link. Please join us in Discord. We have about 188 people in there so far. And if you want to sub to YouTube, I do put my live replays up on YouTube. Thank you guys for all the Tiny Dinies. Oh my God, we're almost already done with the Tiny Dinies. Oh, we have to do the thing. What do I use Discord for? It's just it's a place for all of my followers here to hang out and chat with like-minded people about all different things. There's a bunch of different channels. I also have an announcements channel, and I put in there when I'm going live, and I put in there when I post the replays on YouTube and all those things. Just a place to hang out. Thank you for the Tiny Dinies. Okay, I'm going to turn around and we're going to pick somebody since we hit 200,000 likes. So if you have a story that you sent in and you would like the chance for me to read it right now, please type anything in the comments, whatever you want. It doesn't matter, whatever the fuck you want to type. And then I'm going to turn around in a second and pick somebody to read. We are just waiting for 1 second for you guys to start typing. Typity type. Okay, go. All right, Linda. I can't say your last name. Linda with 2 I's. Linda. GueriiTahh. Congratulations, Linda. Please let me know either the name or the email address that you sent your story from so that I can find you in my inbox. Are you a lefty? I am not a lefty. I am a righty. It looks like I'm a lefty because my camera is flipped. This is my right hand. It's really weird. Beep, boop, bop. Please don't be scary. I can't help if it's scary, man. Oh, thank you so much, Kay. You're the freaking literal best. What would I do without you? I would be lost. I missed that completely. Raquel. Is this about your children? Driving to go to the dentist. Is that you? Let me know if that's right. Oh my God, did we hit the Tiny Dinies goal already? I'm going to reset that in a second. I just want to make sure this is the right story. Is that the correct story? Shelby, it doesn't matter when you sent a story, dear. Yes, okay, that's the right one. All right, we're going to reset the gift goal, and then I'm going to read this story. Okay. Hold on a second. What should we do? Let's do Let's do let's do tacos. We're going to do some tacos. Because who doesn't like tacos? Okay, here we go. When my children were younger, they are grown now, we lived in a small town, and I had to drive about 75 miles to take them to their dentist appointments. We were on our way to the dentist, and you could see some hills in the distance, and my daughter proceeded to tell me that she remembered going to a party one time, and the place where it was being held was up a steep hill. She remembered when leaving that she was scared. This actually happened to me as a child, and I never even told them about it. Neither did anyone else in my family. My father's boss was hosting a barbecue at his house. To get to the house, you had to drive up a steep hill. And when we left, my father was intoxicated, and I remember how scared my mother, my siblings, and I were going down the hill. I was about 10 years old, so my daughter wasn't even a thought in my mind yet. She has always been an old soul, because when she was around 3 to 5, she also used to tell me about when she was my mother in another life. But the hill, I have no idea, and the fear imprinted in my DNA, or if she knew. Oh, if the fear imprinted in my DNA, or how she knew. That is really weird. But that's so cool that she used to tell you she was your mom in another life. I love that. That's amazing. I love it. All right, let's vote. Did you like that story? Happy face for yes, sad face for no. Dun, 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 dun. Now I want tacos. Thank you for sending tacos. All right, we found that one. Perfect. If you're new here, hello and welcome. My name is Jess. We are reading your weird stories that you have sent me. I have currently, how many? How many do I have in here? 3,309 stories in my inbox. I'm reading random ones that have been sent during the live, so maybe some of you can hear them, and then we are voting on if we liked the story or not. If you'd like to submit a story, there's a link in my bio. Click on my face again, and click on the link in my bio to do that. You can also, in the link in my bio, join my Discord, sub to my YouTube, etc., etc. I'm going to say congratulations, but I meant to say thank you. We just got another subscriber. Oh my goodness, wait, who was it? Jessica Baldwin, thank you so much for subscribing. My name is Jess too. There's a link in my bio for the Discord server. The link in my bio goes to all my links, including the Discord server. Jessica, thank you. Do you have a story that you would like me to read, Jessica? New subscribers get one of their stories read. And if you go into my Discord, please let me know, Jessica, that you are a subscriber so I can give you your special role in Discord. Hi. Hello. So my voice is still a little fucked. Jackie! Woo! Thank you, Jackie, for subscribing. Thank you. I appreciate you guys so much. Jackie, also let me know if you have a story you would like me to read. If you do, let me know either your name. I'll quickly send one. Might be 5 minutes or so. That is totally fine. You just sent a story. Is it say Jackie on it? I'm going to try to look up Jackie. Also, you don't have to have a story when you subscribe. I just give that option, but a lot of people just subscribe because they want to. And that's totally fine too. Jackie, is this you here? You moved into an apartment by yourself? Is that you, Jackie? Ghost dog. How do you yes, that's it. Okay, we're going to read that one. How do you subscribe? At the top, next to my name right here, it should say subscribe. If it says follow, you haven't followed me yet, so follow me. And then it'll say subscribe. Currently in the shower and still listening while I shower makes it scarier. Be careful because a lot of those, I don't even want to say this to you because you're in the shower, but I feel like a lot of those things where someone skips back in time, they're always in the shower a lot of the time. We hit the subscription goal. Yeah, click the start. Okay, we are going to reset the subscription goal. I always go up to the next angel number because that's what I like to do. Does anybody else do that? I do everything, even when I make my tea, I put a timer on for 11 minutes and 11 seconds. I know that's kind of crazy, but okay, we just did 55. So now we have to go to 66. I don't expect to hit that today at all, but I like to just have it up. Quantum shifting can happen when you connect to water and earth. That's why. Yes, yes. Okay. All right, here we go. Here is Jackie's story. I moved into an apartment by myself with my 2 dogs after a breakup. It had a small storage closet with only shelves off the bedroom. It had 2 steps up and was more like a very tiny room. I decided to use it as a dog bedroom, that is so fun, and got a tiny baby gate to put across the doorway in an attempt to keep them from fighting on my bed at night and waking me up. That happens with my cats. I have 4 cats. It took about 7 nights for them to accept this fate, and after a few months, they would happily trot into their little bedroom after dinner and snooze all night. I was getting the best sleep of my life. One night, as I was falling asleep, I heard one of the dogs hop down the stairs and paw the gate open. Normally, I would get up and put her back to bed, but I was already warm and sleepy. I heard her collar jangling and her little paws on the floor. Then I felt her jump up on the bed and lean up against my legs. I was annoyed, but it was kind of sweet, and I reached down and scratched her belly without looking at her. The next morning, I woke up in my bed alone. I got up out of bed and walked over to the gate, expecting it to be open, but it was not. It was latched, and both dogs were fast asleep in their little beds. I know I heard, felt, and touched a dog in my bed that night, but it was neither of mine. Ooh. You couldn't sub? How come you couldn't sub? Ghost dog. That was a good one. Please vote if you like that or not. Happy face for yes, sad face for no. Okay, what did you just pin? What did I miss that you just pinned? Yes, we liked Ghost Dog. Ooh, Ghost Dog was good. My favorite number was 11. I was born on 111. That's so cool. Oh, another new subscriber? You shut the front door. Who's a new subscriber? Say hello, new subscriber. Thank you so much. And let me know if you have a story that you would like me to read. And if you go on my Discord, please let me know who you are so I can give you your role in Discord. I liked this one. We're going to save it. It is cute. It seemed like a friendly ghost dog, right? It wasn't a mean dog at all. It's a happy little dog. You don't know how to subscribe? On the top by my name, there's like a star or it says subscribe or something, right? Ashley. Hello, Ashley. You sent yours in. Jessica, what did you... Is it under Jessica Baldwin? Let's see. Did I find it? I found it. All right, Jessica, I found yours. So I'm going to read yours. Is it under that name, Ashley? I'm going to write your name down and I'll check afterwards. Okay. Oh, shit. What did I do? All right, here we go. Next story. So when I was younger, this is Jessica's story. So when I was younger, I used to visit my aunts a lot. She lived in an old home with a huge paddock out the front. Wait, what's a paddock? A paddock. I can't say this word. What is it? I like to know what I'm reading. Can someone tell me what that is? A field. Okay. How do I not know that? For horses. Oh, okay. Thank you very much, guys. She lived in an old home with a huge paddock out the front. We got there one night and Mom and I yelled out hello to my cousin who was hiding behind the trees in the paddock playing peekaboo with us. When we turned around and he then walked out of the house. Oh, sorry. We then turned around and then he walked out of the house, which was in the opposite direction, about 50 meters. He also used to have invisible friends, and a few weeks later when visiting, he claimed they wouldn't let him in the cupboard. We stood outside the room watching, and he was struggling to enter the cupboard. What? The moment we walked in, he could open the doors. Oh my God, blah, 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 Jessica. The moment we walked in, he could open the doors. Some spooky things happened in that house. Oh my God. Okay, you saw another person that was one of his invisible friends, and then it's weird that he couldn't open the cupboard. That's really weird. That's really weird. Ooh. Please vote if you like that story. Happy face for yes, sad face for no. I love that Kay used this. I like when the subscribers use the cool emotes. They're really fun. I'm going to try to look for Ashley's. We will keep this one. And let's look for Ashley. All right, how about just if I put in this name? What if I just do this? Nope. What if I just do Ashley? There's going to be a bunch of Ashleys. A few days ago. Almost to 300,000 likes. Oh my goodness. Okay. Ashley, I'm going to need you to give me a little more information because I have a lot of Ashleys. So can you either tell me like part of your email address or something so I can find you in here? You're a great storyteller. Thank you. It's you guys' stories. I'm just reading them. Oh, she said it. Thank you so much. I missed that because I was reading. So let's try that. Thank you, Boss Bay. And I can't find that, of course. Why would I be able to? Why would I be able to find it? I can't find it. Of course not. Tasha, thank you for subscribing. Ashley, VROTH. Oh, why can't I find this? Oh my God. I hate when I can't find them. It's very difficult. Thank you for subscribing, Tasha. After I find Ashley's, you let me know if you have a story that you'd like me to read or if you just, she sent it. She said she sent it a few days ago, right? Hold on. Or what's it about or something? I have one. Oh, I found it. Okay. Here we go. Here's Ashley's. We are almost at 300,000. So we have Ashley's. Then if Tasha has one, we'll do Tasha's. And then, oh, let me write this down. It's under Tasha Schultz. Okay. All right. So we're going to do Ashley's, then we're going to do Tasha's, and then I'm going to pick somebody because we hit 300K. Thank you. Okay. This was about 12 years ago when I lived with my parents. It was about 3 a.m. and I was on my computer in my room quietly listening to music and browsing the internet, most likely on Tumblr, as most college-aged girls in 2011. I suddenly heard a loud knock on my bedroom door and figured my music was too loud and woke up my dad. I got up to answer the door, ready to be lectured about how I need to go to sleep because it was so late, but no one was there. My parents' room was down the hall, so if it was my mom or dad, I would have seen them before they got back to their bedroom. Still, I was so sure that it was them, given we were only 3 people in the house, that walked to their I was so sure it was them, given we were the only 3 people in the house, that I walked to their bedroom and woke up my dad to ask if one of them had just knocked on my door. And he woke up from a deep sleep, super confused and rightfully annoyed, and assured me that it wasn't them. I said sorry, and I walked back to my room, and I just sat at my computer desk wondering what just happened. I did have my 2 dogs in the room with me, but one was on the bed and one was at my feet, so it could not have been them. But it was definitely someone knocking and not an animal accidentally bumping into a door. To this day, I still think about that night and what could have been. Woo! Please vote. Did you like that story? Happy face for yes. Sad face for no. Yes, I saw we hit 300K. Thank you guys so much for that. We still need some tacos, my friends. The knocking. I am going to look for Tasha's while you guys are voting. 3 a.m. not good. Okay, Tasha. Of course. I don't know why I have so much trouble finding these things. The only Tasha I'm finding is... No. No. Am I spelling your name wrong? Thank you for the kitty paws. Shelby, stop telling me to look behind me. How much did you miss? You just got here. You missed some. But if you make sure that you're following me on YouTube, I do put the live replays up on YouTube. The goal. Does the queen reply? No, she doesn't. Thank you guys for the tacos. Let's reset this. And then I'm still trying to find Tasha's. I don't know why I'm having trouble. I'm having so much trouble finding Tasha's. Okay, let's do something like... what should we do? What should we do? Let's do these chocolate-covered strawberries. Who doesn't like those? They seem yummy. Okay. So whoever's talking about the Can I Trust You story, you sent that story to me about 500 times, and I already read it. So please stop spamming that story. What's my favorite all-time story? So far, I think my favorite story is still part 13 in the series that's up on my TikTok. It's the one about the friends that go into the house in the closet. Oh my God. Haven't had them in so long. What? The strawberries? Okay. My eyes are cool. I'm still trying to find Tasha's. When I type in Tasha, I get one thing from Tasha, and the person's name is not your name. It's like Tasha Jacobson, which is not you. Tasha, where are you? I'm so sorry. I hate when I have problems trying to find. Thank you for the chocolate-covered strawberries. Thank you. You tell people that story all the time, right? And can I just tell you, oh my God, Tasha, I can't find your story, girlfriend. Or, I'm sorry, I don't mean to do that. I can't find your story. The only Tasha, when I look for Tasha, can you tell me like maybe part of the email address or something that you sent it? Or like what's it about? I know she's here. I'm just trying to find her story in my inbox. Oh, yeah. So in regards to the closet story, like the house and closet story, my closet is like around the corner little hallway thing in my bedroom. And so in the morning when I go in there, it's pitch black in there before I turn it on. She said, not the one at the end. Yeah, I know, but I'm saying when I type Tasha in, I'm literally only finding like one email with the name Tasha in it, and it's not that Tasha. I'm very confused. So every time I go into my closet in the morning, it's pitch black and I have to turn the light on. But before I turn the light on, I'm terrified to step in there because I'm like, oh my God, what if this is the portal? It's the portal. When I wake up, my closet always cracked open, but I close my closet every night. Stop it. Oh, don't say that to me. Tasha, I feel really bad, but I literally can't find your story. I don't know what to do here. Maybe you want to I know she's here, but I can't find her story in my inbox, friends. If you have it in your sent mail, can you just forward it to me so it's on the top? On top of my email, maybe? Okay, while that's happening, since I don't know what to do about that at this moment. You just resent it. Okay. There it is. Got it. Okay, we got Tasha's. Here we go. Thank you, Tasha. Okay, we're going to read Tasha's and then I'm going to pick somebody because we hit 300K. Okay. When I was really young, maybe around 6-ish, my family and I used to live in this creepy house. Crystal, thank you so much for subscribing. Thank you. We lived in this creepy house. For a little layout, my room was at the top of the stairs to the left, and my parents are to the right of the stairs. One night, I vividly remember waking up in bed and immediately seeing this unknown man standing next to me. I remember he had red hair, a hat on, and a long black coat. I felt like I was frozen and I wasn't able to say anything. Maybe sleep paralysis? Once he noticed I was awake, he moved to a trash can that was next to my bed, grabbed it, and then sat next to my bed and pulled out... I don't want to say it. Once he noticed I was awake, he moved to a trash can that was next to my bed, grabbed it, and then sat next to my bed and pulled out a big kitchen knife with blood on it and started to clean it. I remember it happening so fast and not being able to do anything about it. Once he was done, he just left. I was able to move, and I remember I didn't do anything. I don't remember if I woke up or if I just snapped out of it. There was nothing in the trash. Fast forward a couple of years, and we are now in a home in a different city. Right down the road, there is a cemetery with a very large unused church. In the bell tower, there are shutters, and I remember coming home one day and seeing this man up there. Fast forward a couple more years, and we were camping with a bunch of my family and cousin. And my cousin and I were playing around with a vending machine, and the same man came up to us. I remember seeing his knife in his pocket, and at that time, my cousins and I all ran, and we told our families, and the time they went to look up, he was gone. I am now 26, and I haven't seen him since I was probably around 10 years old. Oh my God, I don't like it. Two more subscribers? Oh my God. First of all, oh my God, that story, Tasha. Oh. Please vote if you liked it, yes or no. I'm excited for new subscribers, but hold on. I have to see who they are because I have no idea. We had Crystal. And hold on, let me see if I can click on this. We did Allison's. Greek, have I read a story for you yet? I will be sleeping with my Bible tonight. Okay, let me see. Who subscribed? Okay. We have Crystal, we have Judy, and we have, hold on, I'm trying to write these down. Torjamus. I'm going to say Torjamus. I don't know if that's right. Oh my goodness. My husband and I went to a Lutheran church and we had a Bible study class and asked the teachers. Oh my God. Oh my goodness. I do have thousands. Okay, yours is under. Okay, I'm going to try to find yours. Oh, this was good. This one was a scary one. Okay. C-R-Y. Nope. C-H-R-Y-S-T-E. I hate when I can't find stuff. Oh my God, please. I know you sent that on Discord, but have I read one of your stories yet? I haven't, right? Is that the first one I'd be reading for you, Greek? Sorry, I'm trying to find these stories. When did you send yours, Crystal? Because of course my email hates me. Mine should just be Judy. I sent in this live about my window. Judy, window. Sunday night. What day was Sunday? Sunday was the 5th. Oh, wait. Go back. Sunday was the 5th. Nope. That's a different thing. Oh my God, I gotta go back a while. I have so many stories. I don't even know what to do about it. Sunday the 5th. We are looking for Crystal. Oh, I found it. Okay, we found Crystal's. All right, Greek. All right, we have Crystal, Greek, Judy, and then Torj. Yes, I got it, Greek. I got you too. Crystal, Greek, Judy, and then the other new subscriber. If you have one, let me know. It's okay if you don't. Okay, here we go. Let's read these couple. Oh my God, you guys, I gotta get through these. Oh my God, and then I have to pick the 300K person. Right? Or did I do that already? I don't have a story. I just wanted to sub. Oh, I love you for that. Thank you so much. Okay, I'm gonna read those 3. We'll do the 300K, and then I may be getting out of here. I'm not sure, because it's 11:30, and by the time I'm done with all this, I don't know what time it'll be, but I have to wake up early and take my daughter to school. Okay, here we go. Here's Crystal. These kinds of things happen to me all the time. I know things before they happen, and dreams, things that I experience later. So I am no stranger to dreams that aren't dreams. Okay. So one night a few years ago, I had a dream that took me to my great-grandmother's home in rural Virginia. She lived in a small town that her husband built in the middle of a secluded forest when they married in the 1950s. I spent a summer there, and it was an experience as I lived in Los Angeles with my mother and twin brother. Anyway, in the dream, I walk into great-grandma's home, entering in the living room, and it was a darkish inside, but a light was coming from the kitchen. There was a swinging saloon-like door to enter the kitchen that did not exist in real life. Next to the kitchen door was the entrance doorway to my great-grandmother's bedroom. There was also a dim light coming from there, but I walked to the swinging doors and entered what should have been the kitchen, but was a small old-school hospital room with my great-grandmother lying in bed with two others in the room. I couldn't quite see. One ushered me over to her, and I said, "Grandma, we miss you so much." This great sense of peace and joy came over me, but she looked at me and her eyes got big. She said, "Hi, baby. No, what are you doing here? You can't be here yet." Then she looked at the door behind me. I turned around and there were two doors. One was the doorway with the swinging saloon doors, and the other was a doorway with hanging crystals. She said, "You have to go, but you have to go back the way you came. Do not go through that other door. It's not for you." She was distressed and looked very worried. I went over and hugged her and told her I would tell everyone she said hi. Two others, still couldn't see them, walked with me to the door. The closer I got to the door, the more that feeling of love and joy and peace dissipated. It physically hurt my heart to leave such a happiness, but I looked back, smiled, and walked out of the swinging doors and immediately woke up in my bed. I felt so much peace and joy. I usually have recurring dreams, but I've never dreamed anything like this again. I'm not sure how I did that, but I know I ended up somewhere I should not have been. That's really cool and really nice. But also, what's the other door? Would you think the other door was to like stay in the spirit realm? Ooh. Let's vote on that one. I really liked that one. Happy face for yes, sad face for no. Un momento, per favore. Tequila, I saw you writing. Did you not get your story read, Tequila, when you subscribed? That one was good. I liked that one. Yes, I'm doing your story next, Greek. I'm going to do you, Greek, then I'm going to do Judy. And then Tequila, did you say that you had a story? Okay. You haven't yet. Okay. Is your name Tequila? Is that where I can find it? Is Tequila? You're not being annoying at all, Greek. Is that where you sent it from, though? Was it Tequila Gecko? Yes, that is sage. I have Palo Santo. I have a bunch of crystals. I have a bunch of things. I'm a very spiritual lady. It's under Adri. Okay. All right, friends. Thank you. Okay, perfect. We are going to keep this one. I really liked this one. It was so sweet. Okay, we're going to read Greeks. Let's go to Greeks. If I can find your message. Just for the record, guys, I don't normally take stories. The Discord is not for stories. Tequila, you're welcome. I'm sorry that I missed you for so long. It's so hard. It gets crazy in here sometimes. Thank you for your patience and being nice. The Discord is not to send stories. You can send stories to each other and like chat about whatever you like in the Discord, but like to send me stories, please try to use my link in my bio. Okay. Here we go. That's okay. I have it right here. How do we join Discord? There's a link in my bio. So if you click on my face again, and click on the link in my bio, there's all my links are there. The link to Discord is there. The link to sub on all my other places, including YouTube, where I put the replays of this, is there. The link to submit a story is there, etc., etc., etc. Okay. Here we go. This is Greeks. Here's my glitch in the matrix. Okay. This is by far one of the wildest, creepiest things I've yet to experience. Me and my friend were planning on going to the movies, but by the time we got ready, we missed every showtime for almost every movie, so we decided to drive around. As we're driving around, we decided to pull into a parking lot to watch creepy videos that ended up just making us laugh because we're dorks. While we're watching these videos, my friend quickly pauses the video we're watching and points behind me. I turned to see this lady walk extremely close to my car. I just hardly saw her face and I could see her smiling. It gave me cold chills. Me and my friend got bad vibes, so I decided to move the car to a completely different parking lot. We then continued watching videos. This is where it got weird. Not even 10 minutes later, the same woman appeared on my friend's side of the car. Keep in mind, we're in a completely different parking lot. There was no humanly way she could have gotten to our new location so fast. This time it was much creepier though. I saw her entire face this time. She had this giant inhuman smile and her eyes were like giant bug eyes. She smiled and nodded right at my friend. And when she did that, I felt my stomach drop. We got out of there fast. After the incident, me and my friend noticed something odd. Normal people walk a certain way. Like you can see the bounce in their step, and for lack of better words, you can see and tell that they are real. The woman was much different. The way she moved, it was like she was gliding across the concrete. You could just feel that there was something sinister to her. I don't think I'll ever get her smiling, creepy face out of my head. Woo! Oh, we got another new subscriber. Oh my God. You should have gone to bed. You should have. Vote if you like that story, please. Happy face for yes, sad face for no. Oh my God, Greek. That is so disturbing. Super disturbing, guys. Super disturbing. Hello to the new follower. New subscriber. Hello to the new subscriber. Who was it? That was a good one, right? That was a good one. Oh my God. It's those smiles. Those smiles really freak me out, man. Great story, Greek. Great story. You are gonna regret it. New subscriber. If you have a story that you'd like me to read, you're welcome. Good night, Greek. Okay, we definitely liked that one. Whoever the new subscriber was, thank you so much. I'm sorry I didn't see. Let me try to click on here. If you have a story that you would like me to read, please let me know. I will try. Jojo the Cool. If I didn't have my own, you do. Okay, Jojo, what is it under? Jojo the Cool. So I can write you down. Oh my goodness. Let me know what it's from. If it says like the name or a part of your email address or something, or when you sent it, would be very helpful. Next, we're reading Judy's, then we're reading Tequila's, then we'll read JoJo's, and then I have to do the 300,000 one, and then I have to go to bed. That's it. That's a cutoff. So if anybody subscribes after now, I will write your name down and we can read it next time because Mama needs to go to bed. Mama needs to go to bed. I have to wake up really early because I am legitimately a mom and I have to bring my daughter to school. I'm just waiting to see if Jojo the Cool. Okay, Jojo Porter. Okay, let me write that down. All right, so we have Judy, Tequila, Jojo, and then the 300K pick from the comments, and then I'm going to bed. Auntie needs to go to bed. Okay, here we go. Judy. Let's find you, Judy. Judy reminds me of Dead to Me. Did you guys watch Dead to Me? Such a good show. Such a good show. Judy Window. Got it. I got Judy Window story. Okay. Here we go. About 2 years ago, my husband and I replaced the screen in our window with a window AC unit. We did this because our house doesn't have central air and our cat had gotten out of the screen from a large hole. Our patio is under our window and we have it caged in all around so that our cat can enjoy the outside safely. That's nice. The day our cat got out, my mother-in-law and I were on the patio enjoying wine when I heard the cat meowing. We looked up to see what she was we looked up to see that she was on top of the cage. That's when I noticed the hole in the screen. It took us almost 3 hours to get the cat down because the screen is chicken wire. Oh God. So it wasn't strong enough for us to climb on and get her. We had to coax her towards us with treats. She was obviously scared too, so it wasn't easy. When I put the AC unit in, I placed the screen under my bed. I figured I would fix it before putting it back in. 4 months ago, I finally decided that it was time to take the window unit out. My mother-in-law and my father-in-law came over to fix the screen so the cat couldn't get out. He came over ready to get it done. I pulled out the screen from under my bed and there was no hole. My mother-in-law and I looked at each other confused as we know that there was a hole in that screen. It's not like we were drunk from the wine because it was an entire ordeal getting my cat off of the top of the cage. Not a clue how the screen was fixed. That is weird. That's definitely a nice glitch. At least you didn't have to fix it. It was a nice glitch. Did we like that story? Please type the happy face for yes and the sad face for no. Happy, sad, happy, sad, happy, sad. I thought that was a pretty cool one. I liked it. It was a good glitch. That's my opinion. I'm going to look for tequilas. I have 2 from you, Tequila. Oh, no, I didn't. I don't. I have 1. Is this Tequila is the one about you having the friend who would come around? Didn't I read this one? Or is it a different one? Is that the right one, Tequila? The friend that will come around? We read this one. I swear I read this one. No. Okay. Is it the one about spring break? Oops, sorry. Spring break? Ooh, na, na. Doo, 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 doo. Got it. Okay. Found it. Perfect. Perfect. Okay. You beautiful bitch. Okay, here we go. Here is Tequila's. What is Dead to Me about? Dead to Me is about, I don't want to give any of this away, so I'm just going to tell you the premise of like the first episode, basically. Dead to Me is about a woman whose husband dies, and then she goes to a grief group and she meets another woman. She meets another woman whose husband died. And they become weird friends, kind of. And that's all I'm going to say because, like, literally, I feel like every single episode, there's something else. And you're like, oh my fucking God, wait, really? Oh my God, no, it's crazy. It's so good. And it's done. It was like, what, 3 seasons, I think? And it's done, so you can watch the whole thing. I wish the dirty dishes would glitch. So many plot twists. Oh my God. Like literally, I feel like the most plot twists I have ever seen in a show in my entire life. So good. I can't stop watching it. It's really, really good. Okay. We are reading Tequila's story. Here we go. My experience is from Spring Break 2016 when I was 16. My father and I went to Mexico to visit some relatives for 2 weeks, and we had decided to stay at my grandfather's house, where my grandpa, my step-grandma, and my 2 half-aunts lived, aged 10 and 8 at the time. This one morning, I was the last to wake up, and I was getting ready in my bedroom with the door open. Everyone was already in the kitchen eating breakfast, and in Mexico during this time, classes were still in session for my younger aunts, and they had already gone to school. The mirror I was using to do my makeup was right next to the open door, and across the hallway was my grandfather's bedroom. Out of the corner of my eye, I spot my youngest Aunt Maria head towards my grandfather's bedroom. I was confused and turned to her and asked, "Why aren't you in school? Do you not feel well, Maria?" She stopped walking with her hand on the doorknob to my grandpa's bedroom. She turned to me and she just stared at me. My fiance just blew his nose in the bathroom out there, but it scared the fucking shit out of me. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I obviously get really on edge. Okay, hold on. Let's go back. Also, we still need some strawberries. If we could finish the strawberries, that would be like super great. Okay. Guys, stop laughing at me. Okay. Okay, hold on. Do you not feel well? There no. Okay, she turned to me and she just stared at me but didn't respond to my questions. I asked again, do you not feel well? Is there no classes today? Again, no response. She only stared at me with no emotion on her face and turned back to the door, walked inside, gave me one last look, and slowly closed the door without breaking eye contact. That's freaking weird. So weird. I'd like to note my grandfather's bedroom was completely dark even though it was early morning. I finished getting ready and walked to the kitchen where my father, grandfather, and step-grandmother were still midway through breakfast, and I asked them, why is Maria home? Is she sick? She's acting weird. They all exchanged a confused look before my dad responded, the girls were already in school. Maria isn't here. And I argued thinking they were joking. No, I just saw her. She's in Grandpa's room. My step-grandma went to check my grandfather's bedroom and she revealed it was in fact empty. My dad laughed and just plainly said, Mexico is a haunted country. In other words, Mexico is a very supernatural country. Almost all my relatives have similar stories. To this day, I don't know who or what I spoke to, but they showed themselves as a relative and they looked very, very human. I didn't get a negative feeling from it. Even now, I don't feel scared, more confused than anything. Maybe it was a glitch, but I think it was more supernatural than that. Thank you for reading. You're welcome. Thank you for sending. I like that you weren't scared. I don't understand why you weren't scared, but I like that you weren't scared. That makes me very happy for you. Please vote. Did you like that story? Happy face for yes, sad face for no. Thank you for doing the chocolate strawberries. Woo! All right. That one was tequila. Then we're going to do JoJo. I'm going to put up one more. Okay, here's the deal. I'm going to put up one more gift goal. We're going to be doing JoJo's story. Then we're going to pick for the 300,000. I was going to go to bed right after that. But if we can hit this little gift goal before I'm done with those two, then I'll do one more from the comments since we hit the 400,000. So let's do, what should we do? Let's do some donuts because I like those. So that's like a little goal for you guys. Okay. Here we go. All right, JoJo. Let's find JoJo's. I liked this story. I've gotten a lot of, I feel like all the stories I get from people in Mexico are always about, oh my God, what's her name? It's like Lo something, like some weird lady, and then someone else. There's like two things from Mexico, like legend things, and I get stories about them. Okay, let's find JoJo. JoJo. Please let me find JoJo easily. Nope, that's not you. What if I try? Nope. When did you send this, JoJo? Yes, that one. La Llorona. La Llorona. It's a Y, right? It's a Y sound. Yes, I've gotten a couple of those. They freak me out, man. I love how you guys all know. What was the other one? I don't remember what the other one is. There was another one. JoJo, where are you, my dear? Because I'm having trouble finding your email. Oh, wait. Never mind. I found it. I got it. Okay. Got it. Here we go, JoJo. Okay, so I'm reading JoJo's, then we're going to pick someone from the comments for the 300,000 like goal. And then if we hit the donuts, by the time I'm done with those two stories, I will pick one more person before I go. Here we go. Okay, here is JoJo's. I have many stories, but this one scared me the most. Oh my God, guys. I can't. My twin and I went to my friend's house for a sleepover with her and her little sister. Many things happened there, including a Bible being thrown at my head. What the fuck? But after this, I never went back. My friend and her sister shared a queen bed, so when we slept over, we all piled into it. One night, I woke up in the kitchen. What? You woke up in the kitchen? One night, I woke up in the kitchen, which was weird because I don't sleepwalk, and I never have since this. I was like, okay, maybe I have to go to the bathroom, and went to their bathroom. When I shut the door, I heard heavy breathing on the other side. I opened the door really fast and could hear footsteps running away from the bathroom into my friend's room. As I see the door swing almost all the way shut. I run over there really fast and try to push the door open, but it won't budge. It felt like someone was holding it from the other side. I tried over and over to push it open. I started yelling that it wasn't funny because I thought they were trying to prank me. I went to turn on the lights and I noticed that the time is 6:30 a.m. and the lights won't turn on. I ran back to my friend's room and started banging on the door, yelling for them. That's when I noticed through the sliver from the door not being all the way shut that I could see all of them on the bed sleeping. I started freaking out and crying, screaming as loud as I could. At one point, my sister sat up and looked around, so I yelled her name repeatedly, but she just laid back down. I ended up huddling on the couch crying. Oh my God. Oh my God. After a while, I looked at the time and I noticed it never changed from 6:30 a.m. I continued to cry hysterically because I'm also afraid of the dark. Me too. Me too. And at some point, I don't notice the time change, but my sister and friend come out asking what is wrong. I told them everything. My sister told me, it's weird. I thought I heard you calling for me, but it sounded like a whisper and there were 4 bodies in the bed. There should have only been 3. Oh my God, I didn't like this one. Oh, that was a good one. Guys, oh my God, that was a good one, Jordan. Oh my God. I am saving that. We're voting if we liked it or not. Obviously, we liked that story. I'm saying obviously, but oh my God, that was so freaky. Hold on, I'm trying to save it. Where did you go? Oh. Okay, we definitely like that. We definitely did. I write the 4 bodies. Oh, the 4 bodies. Oh, okay. Post that one. I do want to post it. I do. All right, let's keep this one. Hold on. Let's keep this. Definitely loved this one. CJE, thank you so much for subscribing. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate you. I'm going to keep your name and because we're picking someone from the comments, and then if we hit the donuts goal, which it looks like we're going to, by the time I'm done reading this one, we're going to pick one more from the comments, and then I have to go to bed because I have to get up and it's like midnight here. But I'm going to keep your name written down, and then next time we're on live and you're in here, please let me know, hey, I'm in here, I want you to read my story, if you have a story. If you don't and you're just supporting me by subscribing, I appreciate that as well. Okay, I'm going to turn my head. We're going to pick the 300,000 like goal person. So if you have a story that you sent and you would like a chance for me to read it right now, please type anything that you want in the comments, and then I'm going to turn around and I'm going to pick a random person and I will read your story. So make sure that you are typing in the comments if you want to get your story picked. Doodle-doodle-doo-doo. And we're going to turn around right now. Okay, we got Choice Crafts. Choice Crafts. Choice Crafts. I'm writing it down. Congratulations! Please let me know either the name that you sent it from or the email address or something about the story so that I can find it in my inbox. Guys, I am literally sweating. I don't understand why I'm so hot. It's under Natalie. All right. Natalie. Oh, we found it so easy. Thank you so much. All right, we are going to read this one. If we get the rest of these donuts by the time I'm done, I'm going to pick one more person from the comments before I go. Here we go. All right. So this story requires a bit of background information. In October of 2018, my dog had ran away. Oh, I'm so sorry. He was gone for 6 months. I had found out I was pregnant that following November. In February of 2019, I was a crying mess, so upset I'd never get to introduce my dog to my daughter. My mother was so frustrated with my dog that she told him if he didn't come home in 2 weeks, she would give up on finding him. Not even 4 days later, he was turned into the shelter with a minor case of kennel cough. Fast forward to February of 2021, I moved to Alaska with my husband due to his military career. I obviously took my dog with me, but he developed seizures in March. Oh, it was hard, and I can tell he was starting to get really tired. In December 2022, I had to put him down. 2 days after, I'm really sorry, this is really sad. 2 days after Christmas, he had seized most of the day and wouldn't go outside, which was out of character for him. He was 11 years old, so older for a lab. We had him cremated with this technique using water, not fire. This is important later. How do you cremate something with water? I don't understand that at all. I'm going to have to look up. That's like very interesting. Okay. A week later, I was on the phone with my mom and she told me that she was having dreams about him, that he was showing her signs that he was okay. When I went to bed that same night, I asked him to show me a sign that he was okay and happy. That night, my husband and I both woke up with what felt like someone flinging a bottle of water on us in the bed. The bed was wet. We were wet. The cat was also upset and wet. What? We had no drinks in the bedroom because the cats like to drink random things laying around. I found out later that he had been cremated earlier on that day. He still shows me signs that he's here, like bringing the neighbor's gray-faced chocolate lab to my door whenever I miss him too much. Aw, that's really nice. That's really nice. I like these ones when it's something nice. Can we vote on that, please? Did you like that? Happy face for yes, sad face for no. Oh, that was a nice one. That's so weird about the water, though. How do you, that is really sweet, right? Alkaline hydrolysis. I have never heard of that. That's very interesting. We're going to keep this one because I liked it, and you guys also seem to like it. Alkaline hydrolysis. Uses water, alkaline chemicals, heat, and sometimes pressure and agitation to accelerate natural decomposition. Very interesting. I had never heard of that before. Okay. Oh my God, I can't believe we got up to 64 subscribers. I was not expecting to get so far. Okay, we hit the donut goal, so I'm going to pick one more person. I'm going to wait for the poll to be done. Okay, the poll's done. I'm going to turn my head. And if you have a story that you sent that you would like me to possibly read right now, type anything you like in the comments and I will turn around and pick somebody at random and read your story. Dun, 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 dun. Now. All right. Wait, I passed the me. It was Grisel Flores. Grisel Flores. Grisel Flores. Hold on a second. Congratulations. Can you let me know either your name or part of your email address that you sent it from so that I can find you? And then I have a question. Because I'm confused. Guys, stop saying flesh pedestrian. Flesh pedestrian. If you're asking me to read your story, I am not going to read your story. I read the stories at random. The only way you're going to get yours specifically read is either if you sub, but right now I'm not reading anymore because I have to get offline after this and go to bed. Or every time we hit 100,000 likes, I pick someone random from the comments. I'm waiting for Grisel Flores to let me know where their story is so I can find it in my inbox. I'm going to give them a minute to answer, and if they do not, I will pick a new person. Did you read mine? I don't know. I don't know. If you want to send stories, there's a link in my bio. So you're going to click on my face again, and then there is a link in my bio, and you can submit your stories there. It has all my links. You could submit your stories. Oh, Sister Slice, thank you for subscribing. Sister Slice, thank you so much. I'm writing your name down too. And next time I'm on live, if you're in here, I will be reading. Hey V. I'll read yours and CJ's because I have to go to bed after this. It's like midnight here. I have to get up. I'm a mom. I have mom things to do in the morning. Yes, there's a link in my bio. Thank you, Sister Slice. Thank you, V. Yes, that's how you submit the stories. I didn't see Gristle. Did Gristle write in here? Oh, here it is. Oh no, he didn't. Someone is tagging him. I'm probably going to pick another person because I'm not seeing them. Okay. So the link in my bio is where you can submit stories. It's also where you can follow me everywhere. I would recommend following me on YouTube because I do post the live replays on YouTube. So if you missed any of this or you want to rewatch, make sure you're following me there. And I have a Discord that I made, and we have a good amount of people in there so far. I made it a few days ago if you want to join Discord. If you are a subscriber and you join the Discord, let me know in there. There's a channel in there to let me know so that I can give you your Discord role. It's your subscriber role. Okay. No one saw Gristle answer, right? So I'm going to pick someone else. She said Giselle. Is that right? She said Giselle. Giselle. Is that right? She answered yes. Okay, I'm sorry. It's so hard for me to see. Giselle. No, I'm not picking again. Stop writing. I didn't see her answer either. Giselle with one L. I see one Giselle. It was sent on January 20th. Is that you? About Europe? If not, I'm going to need some more information to find you. That's the only one I see from Giselle. It's not you. Okay. Did you just send it? Like, when did you send it? She said Bunchin last name. Bunchin. I don't see that either. Can you imagine all of our exes are like narcissistic people or flesh pedestrians? I'm trying to Gris L. I'm sorry, I'm saying your name wrong. Gris L. This is so hard. I'm trying. She said Flores. You guys are telling me all different names. I'm not finding. Oh, wait, hold on. Come on, guys. We could do it. Is it this one? I found it. We found it. All right, we found it. Holy smokes. Okay, we're reading this one. This story is about when I was a kid. It was during some holiday. I don't remember which one, but most of my aunts and cousins were there. Anyways, we're at my grandma's house. So us younger kids decided to play hide and seek in the dark. Another fucking hide and seek story. Rules were that we could hide anywhere around the backyard. We weren't allowed in the front yard since there wasn't a fence around the front. So we were in the middle of one of the games when we heard one of my cousins scream. We all ran to the front yard. That's where we found her and asked what happened. She said that she saw a leprechaun in the bushes and it tried taking her. What? We went inside to get a flashlight and checked the bushes, and there were little footprints in the mud. I don't know if that was a leprechaun. I don't know what that was. Ooh, I don't claim this energy already. Okay, that was a short one, but let's vote on it. Did you like it? Happy face for yes, sad face for no. My voice makes you sleepy even with the scary stuff. What's that? What's a duende? What is a duende? Never heard of it. I just need to ask a question. Was there, hold on a second. I need to see something. I wrote down choice crafts, and then did I ever read that person's story? I can't remember. I don't even remember who that person is. I remember writing down choice crafts. And then I did? I didn't. Yes, I did. Yes, I did. Okay. Thank you. All right. I wanted to make sure I didn't miss that person. Okay, guys, I have to go to bed because it is after midnight and I have to get very early. Oh, it's a gnome? Okay. Thank you guys so much for coming. Make sure that you're following me, and also you should join my Discord too. The link is in my bio. I announce in the Discord when I'm going live, when I put up the live replays on YouTube, all of that kind of stuff. Plus, everyone's in there. You can like chat with people about stuff and whatever. And also, if you sub to my YouTube, that's where I put the live replays. So make sure you're following me. Click on my face again, and click on the link in my bio and check out all the links there and all that stuff. I love you guys so much. I really appreciate you. Thank you so much if you chatted, commented. Thank you for voting. Thank you for listening. Thank you. Thank you if you subscribed and if you sent gifts. I really super appreciate you. Thank you for tapping the screen. That always helps me as well. And for CJ and Sister Slice, I have you written down. So next live, which will be tomorrow. I'm going to be on tomorrow. I'm just not sure what time. I will read your stories if you have stories to be read. And that's all. I love you guys so much. Thank you so much. Mwah. Good night. Goodbye. Goodbye. Oh, woo. What's happening? Okay, bye. Oh, and thank you, Kay.